Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we will discuss about creating a map visual. And in the previous video, we have discussed about adding a scatter plot to the Power BI report. So let's begin with the discussion. So I'll just simply click here on this plus icon and it will add a new page for us. I'll double click on this name of this page and I will rename it as map visual. So as of now, you can see that we have these different icons under the visualizations pane that represent different maps. So we have this map. This is nothing but the bubble map, basically. Then we have filled map, and then we have Azure map. So in this session, we will discuss about this bubble map. So I will just simply click here on this map. And you can see that it has added a blank bubble map for us. I will further resize it. And on this map, we will be representing different locations using bubbles. So first of all, let's discuss about different other fields which are present in the data. So if I talk about this discount field, then you can see that a small summarization icon is present before it. It shows nothing but that this discount column consists of numerical values. If I talk about order date column, so you can see that a small calendar icon is present before this order date column. It represents that in this particular column, order date column, the values contained are date values. Similarly, if I'll talk about the city column, then in this column, we have textual values, but you cannot see any icon before it. Now, we are going to use this particular column for the data visualization for creating the map visual. So we will have to categorize it. So I'll select it and under this data category, you'll see then it is uncategorized. Since it is representing a geographical location, so we will have to select the suitable data category. So I'll further click on the drop down and I'll select city from here. And now you can see that a globe icon appears before the city column. Before this, it was not there. Before this, when the category selected was uncategorized, then in that case, no globe icon was present. But now since we have selected the data category as city, that's why this globe icon is present before the city column. Now, since we want to represent different cities on this map visual, so I will simply double click on this city column under the data pane and will drag and drop it here in the location bucket. So you can see that different bubbles have been created and these bubbles are representing different locations, right? So now, but these bubbles are representing different cities, but these bubbles are of same size. I want that the bubbles which are representing the cities with more sales value should be represented using a bubble with larger radius or with a larger size. So for that purpose, in order to achieve that, I'll simply double click on the sales field under the data pane and will drag and drop it here in bubble size. So now you can see that different size bubbles are being used to represent different locations according to the sales value, total sales value that they have, right? Now, we further want to format this chart. So having this chart selected, I will simply click here on format your visual. Then under the map settings, you can choose different styles. So let's say in place of road, I want to choose aerial. So this is how it's going to look. Let's say in place of aerial, we want to choose dark. So this is how it's going to look. And you can choose other styles as well. Let's say you want to choose grayscale. It's not working so far. Let's choose road. Okay, so road style we were having initially. And then we have light as well. Okay, so some of the styles are not working so far because I don't know, there might be some reason, but sometimes the tool behaves abruptly. But you can choose different styles from here. And then the visual will change accordingly. And let's say we want to keep it road only. All right. And under this controls, for better clarity and for better readability, we can provide zoom buttons as well. So I'll just simply change this to on. And now you can see that we have these plus and minus buttons. So it will help us to zoom in and zoom out. So you can further have a better view. All right. So if I lower the mouse over this larger bubble, you can see that it represents Los Angeles and the total sales is comparatively more with respect to some other location which is being represented using a smaller bubble. So let's say if I'll compare it with city Santa Maria, so you can see that the sum of sales in Santa Maria is comparatively lower than that of Los Angeles. That's why Los Angeles is being represented by a larger bubble. And there can be other formatting options. Let's say we want to change the title for this chart. So having this particular map visual selected, I'll click on general under the titles. We can change it to sales by city. And we can further keep it bold. We can further increase the size. And maybe we can change the font style as well from here. And again, we can keep it italic. All right. And let's say for the bubbles, we want to change the color. For the markers, we are interested in changing the colors. So I will further collapse this title, and under this visual, I will collapse this map settings, and under this bubbles, I will change the color from here. So let's choose purple. You can choose purple color from here. And if I'll change this category labels to on, you can see that the names of cities are also available now along with the bubbles. So as of now, I think it's impacting the readability. So we will change it to off. But let's say if you are comparatively having lesser locations, yes. So in that case, you can prefer using it. All right. Fine. All right. So that's how you can create a map visual, and we have other locations. So you can simply double click and move on the other side to know about the sales in other regions. So here for Australia as well, we have 2 points, we have 2 dots. So sales is being represented using these bubbles, and we have changed the color to purple. And you can further change the size as well if you want to change it from here for all the bubbles, right? You can change it from here as well. So that's all. And I hope this video was helpful. We'll meet in the next session. We'll discuss about adding more beautiful charts to the visual. And in the upcoming sessions, we are obviously going to discuss about data cleaning. We're going to discuss about DAX. We're going to discuss about the project videos, and interview questions will also be included. So we'll meet in the next session. Till then, thank you. Bye-bye.